welcome back to the We Feel Y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lottie here at Terry's We Twirl Show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get, beloved. This is part two to the Emperor, the Wheel, and number 13 is a live message that we had brought through us on March the 10th. Today is March the 11th, 2025, beloved. And Spirit is calling us to come back and finish up this energy. We felt like yesterday that it wasn't finished, it wasn't complete. So they had us just leave it here and let it marinate so they can bring the rest of it through us onto you. So if you guys are into a reading, a part two, if it sounds like you, go back out, go to the live page out of here into the live page and look at yesterday's reading from 310, and it'll give you more context and you'll know if it's really, fitting your story, beloved. So let's go ahead and ask the Alpha and Omega to come in and bring this message. Woo! We ask to be spiritually strengthened and edified, so that we can be able to bear the yoke that's on these shoulders. It's giving me like somebody definitely needs a cleansing, right? Like having gone through a lot of energy. With a karmic releasing is happening, and for somebody it could be happening within a matter of days, right? Is what we were picking up. And I'm getting that this karmic relationship woke you up for somebody to some gift, something that was passed down through your lineage, through your family tree. What up, Wheat? What up? What up? What up? Yeah, we gotta get that Crisco out. What I'm telling you is thick. We already know kind of what we're talking about. This is part two to yesterday's message, but it's still cold, beloved. We gotta get it into the pan, and the Alpha and Omega come in and turn the heat up. Look, we get into cooking. We already know a little bit of what, but it's giving me like the rest of this karmic release energy, and you know what I'm saying, like it's still like very much unknown to me. So I'm getting also somebody is in a fusion, right? It is like the sign between Scorpio and Sagittarius. And they don't count this zodiac sign because it would be the 13th sign, and because it's not like the same amount of time frame that the sun sits in the sign in its constellation, that they kind of exclude it. But you may fit into this where you are not technically a Sagittarius, right? You could be in a fusion and you would have some slightly different characteristics. So we did a little bit of research on it. Definitely healer type of energy, because Ophiuchian is associated with medicine, right? And it's giving, let's see what they say. They say, some say people are born under the constellation of Ophiuchus are curious, passionate, and wise. And we definitely were picking up fire energy. And we have this divine feminine, the goddess of the eternal flame. She's still sitting here, so definitely giving me fire. Right. Oh, see, rising sign Sag. And depending on your birthday, you may be technically in a fusion, right? Because we should have 13 months, which means we would have 13 sun signs. But our calendar is all jacked with the 31 days, 30 days, 28 days for February. But if they made it even, I think it would be 30 days per month. And then we would have, I think, one off day where we kind of elevate in the cycle and then start all over again. So, anywho, it says Ophiuchus is represented by the serpent bearer, and it's said to be a mix of the traits of Scorpio and Sagittarius. They are curious, inquisitive, hungry for knowledge. They are passionate. They are ardent and open to change. Wise. They are seekers of wisdom and knowledge, and charismatic. They are happy and just have a strong sense of justice. So you may have a strong sense of justice. And I was also picking up the Sly Fox out of this little black deck that's sitting right here. I don't know if y'all can see. It's another deck right here. And it was giving me this little Sly Fox, and I was picking up on that word. So it does say a characteristic is being very sly. They can be secretive and have some serpent-like qualities. And I'm not getting like, snaky, right? I'm getting like the snake is wise. It's always shedding its skin. It's always growing. It's always expanding, like that type of energy. And the way that they move, they kind of just like flow through life. Another set of characteristics are they could be jealous and short-tempered, procrastinating. They could be restless, right? And they could be a little bit critical, right? And they could be drawn to helping people. And so a lot of that is what we're feeling. And they could be torn between paths in life. So you may kind of get stuck in like that Two of Wands energy, Two of Swords energy, like I'm not for sure which way to go, and really needing that guidance and direction, right? Something to kind of give you that inspiration, that spark to say, boom, this is the direction, and you take off and go that way. So if that sounds like you and a mix of your characteristics, your personality traits, you may not just be a Sagittarius, you may be an Ophiuchian. Up, see the bell. Ding, I'm getting 3. I am picking up 3 of Swords energy. I'm also seeing the 3 of Wands right now too, like, looking out for direction, waiting for something to come in. And I'm getting something that you need to move forward. They gave us the 4 of Pentacles, right? And it's like, something that is possessing or holding or suppressing you, like pinning you down and causing some sort of delay. It's giving me freedom, like your ability to move around, right? Like to go on your next adventure. And that sun sign, like, you know what I mean? Like they are always ready to go on the next adventure, to see something new, to do something new, but which way to go, you know what I mean, might be plaguing you. I do get that this was a toxic cycle that somebody is coming out of. It's like karmic release energy right here, if y'all can see that, karmic release, right? So, and I'm getting rebirth energy, like you're getting ready to go through another doorway, like it's a passage here. And what is coming is, or what's helping you move forward, is some sort of truth. So I don't know if this person lied on you. They could have stolen something from you. Whatever they took, I don't know if it's just your energy, your drive, your passion, a feeling of creativity, confidence, courage, bravery, to move forward. Just feeling like a lack of direction and not really for sure, like what the next step is. I'm getting a whole lot of yeses on those energies. And for somebody, it could also be money. But I'm picking up a death is coming. And I did pick up something physical for somebody. It could be metaphorical, but I am picking up physical, right? And so this could come as a shock. I'm picking up like a tower moment, like a sudden loss, right? And it's going to make somebody feel a little bit of a way. It's kind of like relief from the fact that you're no longer pinned down. You kind of got resolution and freedom, but it's also grief, because like I'm getting somebody hurt. Like you wouldn't want to see that happen to this person. Like you want it to be over, but it's like not like that kind of energy. And I am picking up Scorpio. I'm picking up Scorpio, and with the flame is giving me Sagittarius. It's giving me fire sign. So it's giving me somewhere in the middle, which you would technically be an Ophiuchian. And Ophiuchians did come out of this deck. So that's really, what did it. Truth is going to prevail for somebody. So if this person did lie on you, this right here, some sort of trickery, it's giving me illusions, like whatever this person is saying or whatever they did, they casted some sort of illusion. And I'm getting, it's been difficult, a challenge for you to come out of it, and to even get through the situation over this period of time has really made you dig into your strength. And I'm picking up those words, courage and confidence. And not just your inner power, but like courage and confidence, right? We did get the energy of feeling insecure. So the relationship or coming out of it could have left you feeling insecure, and you needed to come back into your state of confidence. We also see focusing on vanity. Whoever this person is, they definitely, I'm getting death energy. They could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio heavy in their chart, because it is coming out with Scorpio and water sign, which is a Cancer, a Scorpio. Yeah, see, it's a water sign, right? Whoever this is. Either you have water heavy in your chart, or this person is definitely a Scorpio energy, or they have it very heavy in their chart. One of the two. But I'm definitely picking up somebody that would either be considered a Scorpio, or they have it strong in their chart. And I'm picking up death energy because it's something about, being stung, and it's almost like a return of their own energy. Like this person probably stung you, and I'm getting like it could have really hurt you, you know what I mean? Like where some scorpion stings like could be very dangerous, where you like might have to seek medical care and all of that stuff. So I'm getting like a return of their own venom. Like it's giving me karma, karmic release, karmic divine justice is what I'm getting. Blood moon. And see, we're having a red moon coming up with a lunar eclipse. March the 14th is coming up, right? They call it, and look, part of fortune is coming back again too. So it's definitely giving me like holding down or suppressing something that is a part of your fortune. And I'm getting wheel of fortune, like the karma wheel is turning. So this karmic release, where this person is going to get their part of that fortune, which is, the fruits of their labor and what they put out, the venom. What am I? Venom. What? It's something about venom. I'm seeing the words poison, and it's something about communication. I don't know if this person has an issue with communication, if they stutter, if they tend to trip over their words. I'm definitely getting heavy tripping and fumbling over their words. It's almost like a product of them lying so much. You know what I mean? Like either talking so fast that they can't get it out, or their mind is running so fast like the words come out but then they just like garbled, and it's like almost nonsensical, right? Is what I'm getting. And something is happening with this person with this blood moon energy, right? The moon coming up again, this full moon is going to appear red, and it's going to be a lunar eclipse associated with it, and it's Venus and Mercury retrograde, which could be trickster energy, communication energy, transportation issues. So if you have an issue feeling like you can't move forward, like travel, it's an appearance of moving backwards, like almost revisiting something. But I'm getting that it is to clear something up so that you can go forward. It's almost like gaining traction, the appearance of going backwards. But when you're released, I'm getting like a eight of wands, like four of wands, eight of wands type of energy, like something to celebrate. I'm getting that last thing dropping from the three of wands to the four of wands, that progression, the thing that you've been waiting for so that you can go. Like, and I'm picking up again an acceleration, like a doubling from the four to the eight, like it's fast progression. It's like you're gonna make up so much ground that it's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna be like a shock type of energy, is what I'm getting. Yeah. It says, during this time, the moon's energy is extra intense. It can bring opportunities for personal discovery and the manifestation of deeply held dreams and desires. That's exactly what I'm getting. Like somebody is getting ready to be released so that they can, really get the fruit of their manifestation. Something that's deeply held, it's giving me your dharma, like your soul purpose. Because whatever this energy is keeping you back from your destiny. It's like keeping you chained to like some mundane activities. And it's giving me like, that there's something else that you're supposed to be doing, but you're tied to something. And it's being like tied to doing things that, I'm getting like, you have something else to do. Like your purpose is bigger than this. It's not to just stand here and do this, is what I'm getting. It's not. And somebody may feel isolated. I'm getting your karmic energy. They may be going through a sense of isolation. Even if they have people around them, I'm getting like it's not even like a lot of support, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I told you vanity. Somebody was focused on vanities. And I think that card is like right here is one of them, or maybe we shuffled. There it is. See, focused on vanity. Somebody definitely was, and I'm getting that karmic energy. And then I'm getting you coming out that season or in it, that coming to the end of this cycle, but something is stuck. It's almost like not moving. And you may be starting to feel a kind of way. Yeah, that victim energy. Like, this happened to me. It's something holding me. I can't move forward. I'm looking for something to come in to help me, to stabilize me, to give me that last thing that I need to move forward. And I'm getting you just standing there. It's almost like just waiting and waiting and waiting. But I'm not for sure what you're supposed to be doing during the wait. It's definitely giving me soul energy. They're tapping sacral chakra. It's giving me entering to the kingdom, right? It's like touching base with your soul. Yeah, because see, look, somebody's tired of waiting. Impatience. Very much tired. And enlightenment is in reverse. And this card was heavy in yesterday's live, right? So you going into the kingdom and touching base with you is something that's going to be revealed onto you. It's something that you don't know. And it's also strengthening you. It may be something that you need to reject. And I'm not for sure what that thing is. You want something in here? This card? Yeah, part of fortune is a point in your birth chart that reveals the sign and houses where we can find happiness, spirit, prosperity, which is mental, emotional, physical, and material prosperity, right? And it says something about your ascended sign plus your moon minus your sun sign. I don't know what that is. But it's definitely calculating this. So it's definitely giving me birth chart energy, right? So you might want to research like how to find part of fortune in your birth chart. Because again, Ophiuchus is not like an official sign, but it's because of how they calculate the months, right? If they actually use the 13-month calendar, it would be, but they don't. Juno. It says in Roman mythology, Juno is the dedicated and devoted wife of Jupiter. See, I'm getting that guilt card again. Like you being a maternal figure and chained to things that are just kind of mundane and mediocre and feeling like you're missing your true purpose, waiting for something. It could be a releasing, but it's almost giving me like I'm seeing the cards in here from yesterday. That emperor who had control issues and who was very domineering, almost controlling. And they may have put you in like, that social gender role like standard, like you're only supposed to do this, and whatever is in your soul, like your purpose, is almost like being missed or dismissed, right? Like no energy was being put into you reaching your highest potential, right? And it's like a mission, something that you're supposed to do because you have a gift that's been passed down to you through your maternal side, is what I'm getting. They were giving me mitochondrial DNA. Yeah. See, it's definitely something with relationships. In astrology, this asteroid represents intimate relationships, marriage, commitment, partnership, along with complexities that come with interpersonal relationships. See the complexities of it. And I'm not getting interpersonal. It's giving me like, well, I was feeling the word interdependent, but it's like almost like it's not even interpersonal because they're not into you personally. They were not into, what makes you tick, what lights your fire, what you're passionate about, your purpose, and uplifting that. It was almost all on them. Like they require all of your time, all of your energy to support them in their needs, and they didn't put anything back. Is what I'm getting. But it's something about you taking courage and confidence to stand up to this person and really stand up for self, right? Like no. I have a thing that's burning inside of me, like this flame. It's like something that's being lit, and I'm getting it was lit through this karmic situation, right? You're being reborn. Yeah. It says, look to Juno in your chart to see which zodiac sign is transitioning to for clues on whom you should be with and the attributes you might look for in a strong relationship. So definitely, like, what type of energy would you look for to be within a relationship? You definitely don't want somebody that's domineering. You don't want nobody with no control issues. You want somebody that has reciprocity, and I'm getting like the same type of values: truth, honesty, consistency. Somebody that you could trust and feel safe with emotionally. Somebody that's gonna feed into you, and support you personally the same way you would pour into them. Something that's more on equal ground. Is giving me give and take, right? It's not like somebody that's take, and they don't give. And what they do give is very, very minimal. Like, it's like lower than breadcrumbs. I'm getting like grains of sand. Like, they don't give shit. Yeah, something is getting ready to happen though. Blue moon energy. And it's definitely like, a blue moon rises in the same sun sign. So like the moon will rise 2 full moons in the sign of Virgo or something like that, right? And it only happens, every so often. Very, very rare occurrence, which is why people always say once in a blue moon, right? So that's why. And I'm getting your energy is kind of like that. Very, very rare. But you do have an association with the moon, so you might want to see where what your moon is associated with as well. Blood moon, blue moon energy. Let's see, what's this? Neptune. See, Neptune represents inspiration. Again, that's that fire, that's that spark. What inspires you? Dreams and illusions. What were your dreams and what kind of illusion were you under where it's like tapping it down or holding it down, pinning it down? And I'm getting whatever this illusion is falling away. It could be you rejecting some sort of illusion as well. And the illusion could be, like wives are only supposed to do this or certain duties. And it's making whoever believes that is delusional, right? But I'm getting they may have put something over you that tapped with or messed with your confidence. That's what it's giving me. Like, whatever your dream is, they would be almost saying like it's too big for you, or something that you shouldn't or you couldn't do because of that, because you're a feminine. Like, you're supposed to be like in a wife role and only do this. Is what I'm picking up. Yeah. Somebody also could have an issue with escapism, right? So you could end up being very daydreamy, right? Like always dreaming of the future, right? What's to come, which direction you should take, or if I could, I would type of energy, right? And I'm getting that somebody is getting ready to be released. Like, you're going to be set free. But it's definitely some grief with this karmic energy. So, yeah. Ceres is the largest asteroid between Mars and Jupiter. It's known as the goddess of crops, bringing in abundant gifts and nourishment. It's also associated with fertility, feminine cycles, and seasons. Yeah, definitely that. It's giving me the seasons, really. It's definitely talking about, like, it's almost like monitoring your energy based on the seasons. For somebody, you really need to look at like how your energy is flowing based on the seasons. It's winter. I'm seeing that complacent card again. So you may not feel very active. You may not feel very inspired, right? You might be feeling kind of low. But I'm getting things picking up soon. And spring and summer is very significant for somebody. See, Ten of Wands, like, things feel heavy right now. And it could even be the cosmic womb type of space. Like, you feel by yourself, you know what I mean? Like, very pulled away, needing to zoom out and get a different perspective. Understand that, in this energy, hermit energy, almost isolated, that you might be developing, or the spirit has you under development, right? Like, to really pull out those characteristics and attributes that you need in order to fulfill your purpose. Yeah, see, third eye. Definitely activation. See, third eye. Whatever illusion was there is coming down. You see how it says clear seeing at the end, an inner vision. But in order to get that inner vision, you have to go within. And this karmic person that you rejected or rejected you is the catalyst. This. Yeah. Higher heart activation, dropping your shield, divine love, your heart is healed. So I don't know how long ago you were separated from a person, but I'm getting this person is definitely somebody's person is gonna pass. Somebody's karmic is like it's a physical death here. That's what I'm getting. Definitely a lot of heart energy, right? Unconditional acceptance, all encompassing love and serenity. See, it's giving me acceptance, right? It's like accepting the situation because somebody doesn't. And whoever you are, I'm picking up that you are clairaudient, right? And I'm also getting clairvoyant, like you have vision and you can hear. And the spirit has told you something about this person and you don't believe it. That's what I'm getting. We have the initials R through Z. That could be significant to somebody. Um, Yesterday we pulled the initials M through Q, so that could be significant. Something definitely is coming to you or coming for you. Yeah, see, somebody is in a spiritual battle. Yeah, and it's about you going deep inside of self, like that hermit energy to pull out something within you. This situation definitely could have pushed you deep inside yourself, like to pull out that strength, that courage, that confidence, that knowingness of self and who you are, a revelation onto you, some sort of enlightenment. But it's all about you. I'm getting this person definitely did something to you though. I'm picking up that Seven of Swords again, some sort of theft, lie. So it could just be money, it could just be time, it could be your energy, like your love, again, that unconditional love. Um, they could have just been stealing away your passion and your desires to go and do what it is you were destined to do. Aries energy here, that's that fire energy. It's pulling emperor energy, right? Emperor can definitely be Aries. Anything else in here? Yeah, this person did something stupid. See, a foolish act. Very, very foolish. And I'm picking up that Seven of Swords again. Like they did something to you. And you being who you are, what this specific calling is like, it's holding you down. I'm getting like suppression. It's almost giving that energy like somebody just it's giving me false imprisonment. You know what I mean? Like if you hold a person down or physically against their will, that's false imprisonment. And I'm getting this person may not just be physical, they could have been physical with you, but it's like they won't let you go is what I'm getting. It's like false imprisoning you so that you can't move forward to your destiny and do what you need to do. And it's something with ear chakras. Like I'm getting the spirit is trying to tell you something. Do you want something out of here? Maybe somebody is acting like a little bit absent minded. Like it's like needing you to really focus, right, on something because you could feel like things are a little just bit so mundane, like you don't even have to think about it or feel very uninspired. Yeah, it's definitely something in this toxic energy, right? And I don't know what this person is doing, definitely bringing me back to spiritual battle. So this could definitely be your assigned adversary. Spirit say, yes, this is your assignment, right? Because every person, especially those who have a major, I almost said true, but it's giving me like a major calling. You have an adversary assigned to you. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. See, you have a gift, but it's new opportunities coming, right? Not only security and stability, prosperity, abundance, and we've been reading these words, new opportunities. That's what was coming out in the astrological deck. And look, Three of Pentacles, right? Somebody that you probably should have been able to work with, collaborate with, have shared goals, and put in the effort together to achieve them. But I'm getting like dictatorship and domineering and subduing, like dismissive or like submissive, like you need to bow down or kneel down to them, right? And forget about self. I'm feeling a lot that I missed. This one, this. Yeah, see, heartache and pain. Heartache and pain. Definitely picking this up, right? It's like this person not only caused a lot of heartache and pain, but I'm getting this release, like you from being stuck. Like being at a stalemate, right? A crossroad. And I'm getting it something that you need in order to break free. But the thing that's coming, that truth, that other sword, if this is two swords, you get one more sword. It's giving me like the Ace of Swords. It's some sort of truth. And when that truth comes in, it's going to hurt you. I'm getting, even if the truth is that this person, somehow or another, I keep hearing take their last breath, right? It's gonna hurt. You're gonna feel relief, but also heavy grief. This one, this, yeah, what's that? Look, Four of Wands. And didn't we say the Four of Wands? We said Three of Wands, and then we said Four of Wands. And there was one more thing that needed to come in to bring you to stability. You're standing there at the three, impatiently waiting. And Spirit said, in this space, while you're waiting, to go within yourself. And I'm getting that spark of inspiration. I was picking up that other wine to take you to stability, to have you move forward. And the Spirit also gave us, hold on, y'all. That's my daughter. Hey, Peanut. I'm doing the live. I'll call you back. Love you too. Yeah. So we were getting, once you got that Four of Wands, it was going to take you, the next was going to be the Eight of Wands. Like some speed is coming. Thank you to the Most High God for bringing this energy. Look, Nine of Pentacles. Look. Efforts and success, self-sufficiency, independence. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Whatever you're working at, work, effort, dedication, commitment. Yeah, for some reason it's giving. Yeah, it's like this is a lot. This is a lot of fortune. What I'm feeling is Nine of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. It could be two different energies, but it could be you two working together, like there's an opportunity for, and it could be somebody coming in the future, because I'm picking up this Destiny card. If you come into another person that you can work with, like collaborate with, like this person will see you as somebody who's equally, capable and able, with purpose and destiny, and they will support and pour into you, work with you. This is going to be a very fruitful relationship. I'm picking up this ace and an 8 and a 9 is giving me, the ace is giving me amplifying energy though. It's not like one pentacle. Like this is a gift. And in this gift, it's giving me something that's like uplifting, like it is magnified. It is something that's going to help you ascend and rise. And I'm getting to a place of true self-sufficiency. Like this is not just 10 pentacles or legacy or nothing like that. It's way bigger than that, is what it's giving. Like whoever you are and whatever it is that y'all come together and do, it's like, it's giving me that guilt card. It's like that shit is not like it's not important, but it's not all of you. And you feel like it's beneath you. Like you have other things to do because it's something really big inside of you. Yeah, yeah. See, I told you, you're gonna come together with somebody. What did they just say? A spiritual love, right? Not like just no twin flame, and that shit is fucking true. That's true, yo. And look what's behind that, the freaking Three of Wands. Because I told you, Spirit said, in this Three of Wands space, do what? Go where? Inside. Hermit. Self-reflection, introspection. That's that solitude. You taking time to think about you, how to balance out your energy. What it is going to get you to this place. Your bliss, your happiness, your joy, your purpose. And something has it fucking locked up. It's like under lock and key, feeling trapped and restricted. And there's even that word, victimized, right? But you're not helpless. You're not. And I'm getting, you have help. The temperance angel is here to help you, but it's also calling for patience and harmony within self. And so that I'm getting, look, these illusions. And we were saying you were gonna see clearly, like these illusions are falling away, right? The confusion is falling away. Like peace is coming. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Definitely your heart energy and somebody that's psychic. I'm getting a healer, right? Queen of Cups is a water sign. And I don't know how they count Ophiuchus because it's between a water sign and a fire sign. It's definitely giving water and fire. And the water card kept coming up yesterday. I told you divine justice, a karmic release. Somebody finna face consequences. Yeah, I'm getting law and order for a lack of integrity. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Justice. But I'm also getting, you're going to run into a whole nother relationship with somebody, and it's going to be right, beloved. It is. Queen of Swords, be discerning. And I'm getting independence, right? Truthful and objective and cutthroat. So you might come out of this Hermit and Queen of Swords energy like, I need to see it, and if it don't make sense, then look, okay, make it make sense. And if you can't make sense, then you're gonna be dismissed. Like, cut it, like real cutthroat with it. Look, that's that Ace of Wands. Damn, because that's if Spirit told us that you was here. Right? And I picked up when you get that other ace, it's kind of like that Ace of Wands coming in. And it's going to bring you to a place of stability. Right? It's all coming out. But right now I'm getting you in this Hermit, Three of Wands energy, looking ahead. I'm getting that confidence is growing. Foresight is growing. I'm getting your intuition is growing. Your connection with yourself, becoming very, very intimate with you. You know what I mean? Having a very intimate relationship with you. Falling in love with you, like all of you. Your good, your bad, your beauty, your ugly. All of it. Like unconditional love and acceptance. Unconditional love and acceptance, all encompassing, like everything about you. See, heart activation. Yeah. And you know what? Sometimes these lessons that we sign up for this is like, that's going to be the best way to awaken, because if somebody, a false flame or a twin flame or some shit like that, that person that you're supposed to meet, your adversary, they are your opposite. Right? They are your opposite. Like it's the yin and the yang, it's the light and the dark. We all have our opposing energy, what's on the other side. And that opposite force is giving me the pressure that it places, like those 10 of Wands we saw. That pressure, that's what creates diamonds. Like we don't develop without the pressure. We just stay cold. Like, and you're not designed to be a lump of coal. You know what I mean? You gotta have that pressure We sing about it all the time about applying that pressure, but shit, pressure be pressuring. And I'm getting like, at this point, it's suppressing somebody, and you need to come up out of it. Was that right? No, put that back. Which one? This one? This one? This one too. All right, Page of Cups, Queen of Wands. Look, confidence. Boom! There you go. What do we say? Thank you to the Most High God. Look, the Most High be doing it like when I say, look, I would rather do this than anything else, okay? Because, look, they amaze me. It's not me. It's not your girl. I'm telling y'all, they amaze me every time. Every time they do it. There's the Eight of Wands. What did we say? Spirit told us you was in the hermit energy after going through this situation, right? It's giving me the Three of Wands. You waiting on something. You looking out. I said that other wand gotta come in and drop that other inspiration, but Spirit already said Three of Wands to the Four of Wands, something coming in. You're going to get to stability. Then from the Four of Wands, it's going to be an acceleration. Boom, to the Eight of Wands. Things going to pick up. You're going to gain momentum. You're going to just, like, I'm talking about take off. It was giving me like that. When the wheels get to turning, it almost looked like they going backwards. Like, but as you gaining traction, and when you are released, boom, you gonna go. That's that release. That Eight of Wands took you to the Four, right? And here's that progression. The Eight, fast movement. I'm talking about sudden progress. And you see this gate? It looked like a gate, like that Eight of Swords that we saw. It looks like a gate. We put it back in the deck. Shit. Anywho, y'all can see it's like busting through that gate. That gate that had all the locks on it. And what's the thing? Your confidence, passionate, determined, self-assured. Self-assured. That's that courage card that's been coming out. And Spirit even said, look, I can't fucking make it up. Y'all, look, can I pick this up? Thank you so much. Look, confidence. That's what it was. Look, now, look, getting ready to cast away that fucking negativity. And there's the snake wrapped around the sword. It's giving me Ophiuchus. That's the snake wrapped around that sword. What up, y'all? What up, Miss Hillary? Thank you guys all, everybody, for tapping in. I appreciate you. Can we pick this up? It's a Scorpio card down here. They won't let me get it. And it say defense. I don't even know if y'all can see this. I hope y'all can see it. It's right here. But it's a Scorpio. And it's on the ground. And it will not let me pick this card up. This energy taught you something about yourself. And it's like between confidence and courage. I'm seeing the Nine of Wands again. You standing your ground, like resistant. Like it could have even been an issue before with you really taking up space and sitting in your position. Like, and not letting anybody take you out of it. You know what I mean? Like when you know something, you know it. You are passionate and it's like, I'm going for it. I'm going to do it. But this person had been suppressing you. I fucking can't make it up. Never can I make it up. Karmic justice. Spirit said karmic release is coming. Karmic justice, divine justice is coming. I could never, y'all. Karmic justice is coming. You two were probably supposed to work together on something. And this person, I'm getting them Seven of Swords. Look, financial security. I'm getting like when this return come around, it's giving me boomerang energy. Like that shit is finna loop around with a speed and a force, boom, and hit somebody. I can't make it up. The energy is confidence, boo. That's it. That's what they said. Confidence and casting away this negativity. That's what's getting ready to happen. And somebody gonna step into leadership, right? It's giving me leadership, growth of energy, and the King of Wands is right here too. So that's definitely leadership. Vision, right? Is that the past? That's you. That's you. Look, y'all, King of fucking Wands and the King of Pentacles. Abundance, prosperity, security, stability, right? Look, because see, yesterday, and it definitely was a spiritual battle. Look, I just got to move this over here because this is where we pulling from. Five of Swords, spiritual battle, aggression, bullying, fucking conflicts and stress and shit. With who? This fuck ass emperor that you what? 8 of Cups. Walk the fucking way from. Having to let shit go. But somebody in student mode. This battle taught you something. Like some truth. And now it's like, you know, finding out more information I'm getting about you. Whether you are digging into your birth chart, looking at your placements, like, because again, you could have been like, oh, I'm a Sag all this time, and you may really not be, you know, beloved. And that affects really all of us. Because if we add in that 13th sign, then me being a Cancer, a water sign, I probably not really a Cancer. Right? And I technically do this. I do. I look at Gemini and I look at Cancer. Because the way that the chart would shift, the sign that you think you are, beloved, you may actually be the sign before it, depending on where you were born. Yeah. So you may read like me, Cancer. I'm gonna read Cancer and Gemini, because both of them fit your girl. I'm just saying. Yeah. Courage. I can't make it up. I can never make it up. I can't make it up. Courage. It's like taking courage to stand, the leadership. Not only first over yourself, like full autonomy over you. Like I'm getting balancing your feminine and your masculine energy, essentially. Because somebody could have been in a toxic femininity. Like, this is the gender role, and this is what I'm supposed to do, and all of my energy goes to my masculine, who probably was in toxic masculinity, because a true leader knows how to follow. That's just it. Right? Leaders, if I would divine masculine energy, I know that I have to follow what the Alpha and Omega is telling me. I'm always obedient, right, to what they're telling me, to that instruction. So I wouldn't care like how a person want to categorize themselves if they don't have follow energy, if they cannot be obedient unto the Most High, then they not a leader. Because every leader understands that they have a whole team with them, right, and they lean on the expertise of their team. If you pick a person that you feel like you got to raise as a fuck dependent, right, and you got to tell them everything and dictate and domineer, that's not a leader, beloved. It's just not. That shit is toxic. How much greater would y'all be if y'all could work together and you could, you know, appreciate each other's attributes and what they so-called bring to the fuck table, since that's the goddamn conversation these days? Why even ask me if you're going to dismiss everything that I just brought, beloved? I'm a magnifier of a divine feminine energy. I'm going to magnify every fuck thing you give me. This Ace of Pentacles is a magnifier. This is a gift. That's the fucking truth. That's true. Hell. Give me a seed, I'm going to birth you a whole child. You give me a house, I'm going to make a home. You bring groceries, I'm making a meal. I'm a magnifying agent. The fuck do you mean what I bring to the table? And then you put somebody in a lower ass position because you think that that's what the fuck they supposed to be in? That shit got me pissed off. Luna, moon energy, that's the illusion. That's the fuckery. That's the bullshit. And they could be fucking with a whole moon goddess, the whole divine feminine, with these untapped, repressed, and suppressed gifts that can fucking blow y'all ass to the goddamn Jupiter and beyond, in some damn where. In terms of legacy building, they don't know what they fucked up. They don't, like I said, knowledge. They don't know what they fucked up. All this suppressed, hidden, subconscious energy that's gonna bring y'all to it, like I said, to Jupiter, to the fucking stars and beyond, success. And look, they probably was looking at this like you supposed to be, no. And this little thing, if this is a start, then this bitch is growing at night. That's Lotus energy, okay? Come on, concealment. And who you are to them might have been concealed. This one, this, balance, they pull this. who you were, not only was it concealed onto you because you didn't know all that was in you, and I'm getting you still don't, Hermit energy. Like more is going to be revealed onto you. Behind this moon, and I'm getting again, here's another indication. The moon and that flower that's on it. What blooms in the dark? Shit, they couldn't see it. Play energy, play some music. Spirit had us play music today. You know what I mean? So it's definitely been uplifting. The song that they gave us, and I'm gonna post it to the channel, was Christina Aguilera, Fighter. Thanks for making me a fighter. That's what I heard. That courage, that lion, making me a little bit stronger, a little bit faster. You want that too? Nope. Edge of greatness. What? Somebody on the edge of greatness. Look at them planets. To Jupiter. Jupiter, they said. Infinity and beyond. No limit. No limit, baby. That's what I just heard. The universe is opening doors for me, bringing opportunities my way. What did they say? Opportunities. New opportunities coming your way. It is. Waiting on this last wine to drop. See, that Ace of Wands could also be a spiritual spanking. Like, most High finna spare the bride, spoil the child. Somebody finna get their ass whooped is what I heard. I don't even know if that's a word. They say it's not. I think it is. I think it is. I think that's a word. We just said it. Anyway, it says, the universe is opening doors for me, bringing opportunities my way. I don't crumble at the edge of greatness. See, you can't crumble. You need that strength. You need that willpower, that courage, that determination, that confidence to keep on going so that you don't crumble, you don't fold. I take the opportunities that come and walk through the doors with what? What's that word again? What's that word again? We do that bitch say confidence. 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 They look, confidence, okay? You talking about a King of Wands energy, they gonna walk up in that bitch like they own it, okay? Like what? What? It's just a given. Like that's my seat. Like you know, I know that's my seat. Okay, okay. But what we finna do? I mean, I'm getting like that, sit back and just like somebody finna go. They know for sure who they are. I'm talking about leadership. I'm talking about bold. I'm talking about daring. You ain't scared to take no risk. I'm talking about calculated though. And you tapped in. You look, Hawk energy. That came out yesterday. Hawk energy. Like you supposed to fly high. You can't be with somebody that's trying to keep you low. What? Like, no. Fuck that. You supposed to fly. That's what Spirit said. Anything else in here, Spirit said no. Edge of greatness. You unlimited. What did we just say? No limits, baby. Oh, no limits. Unlimited. I create my reality with the thoughts I think and the things I focus on. Fire energy. Focus. Focus. What do you think about? You sitting up there chained to some mundane shit and knowing that you bigger than this. It's something else I'm supposed to be doing. I feel this fire burning in my gut. It won't leave me alone. To what? And they put you with something that's going to hold you down and put that pressure on you so that you could develop something in you because you need that characteristic for where you going, beloved. You need it. I create my reality with the thoughts I think and what I focus on. I am unlimited in my ability to create a beautiful life full of good and love. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Presently, you on a journey. Stepping up, step by step, baby, step by step, to create your happiness. Creator of happiness. That sun energy. And right now, the Spirit got you looking in the mirror. Heart chakra, looking at you, hermit space, right? In order to change my life on the outside, I needed to change on the inside. Once I am open to this change, what did they say? All-encompassing love and unconditional acceptance. Once you are open to this change, your exterior reality will begin to mirror those new shifts, the shifts you made internally in this hermit energy. May we get it? Thank you. See how we was able to pick that up? We couldn't pick that other card up for nothing. Right? Self-reflection, introspection, and solitude. So that you could look in you. You could discover the light what's in you. What's in your heart? What are they putting you? Right? This shit was designed to pressure you, to push you, to awaken you. Yeah, to build this leader, to bring that leader up out of you. You needed the courage, you needed the confidence. And this karmic fucking fuck ass person that wanted to dominate, that wanted to subdue, that wanted to suppress you. Yeah, when you stood up to them and held your ground, that's what did it. Now you in this hermit. You're going to discover something else, something that was concealed. You have a gift. It's coming down through your lineage. And I'm getting, again, mitochondrial DNA. So it's something on your maternal side, right? It's matriarchy. And look, didn't I say you were a student? Halls of Amenti. Secrets being revealed, treasures being uncovered, and you being initiated. Initiated. You see this floor, it kind of reminds me like a chessboard, like strategy, right? You know what I mean? Also discovering what's just not for you, beloved. But it's definitely some secrets being revealed. What's covered up, what's been suppressed, things in your lineage that you don't know about yet. Yeah, see? You're going to get some downloads, evolutionary downloads, recalling your power and futuristic thinking. We see Anunnaki light codes, an energetic shift. Again, getting what? New information. And it's the end of a cycle. The end of a karmic cycle, a karmic release, light body activation, accessing the divine within. That I am presence. Accessing the divine within, you going in within yourself to find the true you, the real you. Like the you is what I heard. Yeah, stars being aligned, remembering home, and your soul family coming in. Soul family. Definitely coming into a remembrance. Look, damn. Upgrade after upgrade after upgrade. Crown chakra upgrade. Divine connection. Holy experiences. And I'm so glad they brought this holy experiences card back, because yesterday the card came out that somebody had an experience with the Most High that let them know it was real. Like, yeah, something with this. They wanted me to show this emerald tablet, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting, right? And cosmic ordering. But it's giving me consciousness returning, and like you using your mind. Again, look at that. You see that staff in the middle with the energy that's going around it? That's indicative of Ophiuchian energy. That's exactly what that is. It's the medicine sign. But people just don't know what it is because we don't honor that constellation. We don't honor that energy. Our calendars and shit is so fucked up with this 12-month shit, 30 days, 28 days. If they actually followed the lunar cycle the way that it's supposed to be with 13 months, Ophiuchians would be a star sign. But it's not, because the way they count shit. They try to keep us off balance and out of alignment. That's one of the illusions, right? Is when they mess with how we quantify time, it's very difficult for us to align ourselves and what we're doing with the seasons, because everything is off. It's shifted. So it keeps us off balance. But when we discover, we kind of go back and we start to unravel and unlearn the bullshit and relearn the real shit. You can put yourself in alignment. And I'm talking about a major shift, opening up gifts and opportunities, right? We can do it. We can consciously manifest. But it's difficult to do it when we are out of season attempting to do it. And that's what it was giving me with that winter card, right? Too, like, you know, it's something about being out of season and out of alignment. But you know what? I definitely talk to the Most High God everywhere because it's omnipresent and it's omnipotent. It's always with you. Like, it's always everywhere. And I think when people start to see the Most High everywhere and go back to that intimate relationship, like if we be the body, if we be the church, and my soul, the source of us living is within, then I go within to tap into the Most High, like to my highest self, the essence of what made me. And as I get close with that, as it teaches me and I allow it to guide me, I'm walking, I'm being obedient, and I'll do things even when it don't make sense. You know, my gut said don't do this, so I'm gonna fall back. My gut said do this, I'm gonna go forward, right? And that's how we walk on faith. And the more we do that, the more we build confidence and courage and trust, and we can be bold and do it and be like, I know it's gonna work out well for me. If the Spirit told me to do it, it's doing something for me that's gonna work out for thee. Like thy will be done. And in that, it's like I'm free. I'm free. Like, and that's it. Crown chakra upgrade, because we are divinely connected. Like you are an expression of the Most High God itself. If the Most High God made everything, it made you. It expressed you. It spoke you. You are a product of its word being manifested in the physical. For me to think about it just broken down like that, there's nowhere that I could go. Like, we're already here. What are we waiting for? And that's the illusion, to keep us waiting for something when we already have it with us. It was already given. That's how we can say we are already victors. We are already conquerors. It's already done. And if you believe it's already done, then you start to move like it's already done, like I already won. Skip this thing. Spirit say, light your flame. Miraculous energy. Somebody had an experience with the Most High God where look, it ain't, it's more to it. And I'm getting, the more you go into self and the deeper your relationship gets, the more intimate it becomes. If anything, is relative to that Adam walk. Being on that walk, and we talked about Lilith yesterday, the first woman type of energy, right? So when you are in that energy, first of all, she get a bad rap. She get demonized because she wouldn't be subdued. She wouldn't be domineered, right? She had purpose. She was given a purpose the same time her mate was given a purpose. And it's not okay for somebody to be like, oh, you forget about your purpose and just put all your energy into my purpose and that's it, right? That's not the truth. So we don't get taught about her. But one of her gifts was she was an alchemist, to take negative energy and transform it into light, to bear light, right? And so when you think about, we have that ability to bring in negative energy and to birth out light. We can change it. So no matter what you have gone through, the darkness, the trials, the tribulations, every karmic event and karmic lesson, you get to change it for your good, beloved. That's the thing. And it's like an in your face type of secret, right? You have the ability to change it. It's all about your mindset. See, divine feminine. You have the ability to change it. It comes down through this lineage. We can get deep with it, right? We know that it was a feminine, through the matriarch, through the mother, did the messenger come, right? But why do they teach us about Joseph, Mary and Joseph, right? So why do they teach us about Joseph's lineage? The messenger didn't come from Joseph's lineage. It came from the divine feminine. So why do we not understand about her mother or her grandmother? Like, why was her line chosen? Does her line go all the way back to the first woman, Lilith, who had the ability of parthenogenesis? Parthenogenesis is the ability of a female to become spontaneously pregnant without sperm. But here's the kicker. Y'all know what I'm getting ready to say? If a feminine has a child without a sperm, and we know that sperm carries the XY gene, and she only has XX, the child that she would bear would be after her own kind. It would be feminine. It would not be masculine. So when we start to really think about these things and break down the lies and the illusions, and why do they cover up the significance of the divine feminine? Why do they demonize her? Why do they write her out? It becomes very eye-opening. You start to see things hella different. You can see how it represents itself in our social norms and gender roles and how we speak about things, right? People feeling, because mothers are starting to have that conversation now. Like, yes, I'm a mother and I love my children, I love my husband, I love my family, but still a sense of unfulfillment. Why? Because she didn't meet her purpose. That's not your whole purpose. It's part of it. It's things that we do, but that's not all of it. I love y'all. I do. And I was thinking about creating a membership because we've gotten like some audience. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I love y'all so much. But we get into deep topics, kind of like the one we just kind of scratched the surface, because Spirit didn't have us build this library for nothing. But, we're trying to figure out how to deliver those very deep messages for people who are really interested in hearing that. So maybe we'll do a membership and where we can go a little bit deeper down a rabbit hole. Yeah, y'all think that'd be cool? Okay, cool. Thank you guys so much. I definitely, because I've been like, kind of nervous. We could say some shit that make you move around, but we're a little bit different. But we appreciate everybody that's here, Soul Family coming in, Soul Connections, y'all, my weed. I love y'all, y'all's weed. What it do? I pray y'all have a beautiful rest of the day. We probably come back later on this evening since we done wrapped up this energy. Jump into something fresh, something new. Yeah, and whatever it is that the Spirit wants to say to us so that we could say it to you. I love you. I do. I love you just like I love me because that's my capacity, just like I love the Alpha and the Omega that made me, that called me, that sent me to be the infinite intelligence breathing, because the word lives in this day, beloved. And don't let anybody tell you anything different. To the next now. Ashe. Mm-hmm.